Hey guys, this is me, Mabani Kolusele. I just want to make a recap on GBPUSD that I shared in the morning, and I can see that people, I don't know whether you want to perfect the strategy or what, but it's important to understand how the market behaves, guys. This was the GBP USD that I anticipated, and I was late to share this this setup, and then this is how you could have took your entry, guys, on that pair. And since we are having a retracement, which was the spin move, and I told you yesterday that after those news we are now looking for a bullish setup. Now, if we had to put our Fibonacci, we will have used this line as our 14th hour from previous day New York session. Then let me just identify this as the high of New York, to where I place my Fibonacci's highs and lows. This is New York open high, and then this was supposed to be New York open low. Let me just low. Let me correct this one. Then, since the New York this New York lows were not taken out from this movement, but considering this this setup, this was our wash, and then this were going to be our low of the high of the New York open, this area. Then this is our drop zone. Then when we put our Fibonacci, it was going to be like this. Then I want you to see how they respect the zones. If you put your Fibonacci on New York open low and New York open high, then it retraces on that Asian session box, whereby we create New York open high from the previous 14th hour area zone. So when the market retraces back to our entry zone, we have our first entry as the sniper. Then we use the 50% of remember, this is our sprint now, that's why I make this box, and then we take our entry there. Then once our entry is in, we put in our stop loss on a 50% of UTET, or the last candle. Then the market drops and come back. You could have taken another trade on bazooka, then use the sniper entry as your stop loss. Now we have the second entry. Then the market retraces back to 50% of that bullish candle. Let me zoom it so that you could see what I'm talking about. Then it gives you an entry on AK47. Then you use the bazooka as your entry point. Then the market retraces down to the tank, then you take a trade again and use your AK-47 as your entry. Remember, now you are having how many trades? The first sniper entry, the second bazooka entry with your stop loss on your sniper. You have AK-47 entry and your stop loss on the bazooka, and now you also have the tank entry, and your stop loss will be on the AK-47. Now look at how they don't come to test your entries, guys. Now remember, on this one it was an intraday entry by showing you that Fibonacci. Now remember, you're having those entries, then you come back to the analysis that I gave you. Now you have an entry also on AK-47 on the analysis that I gave you. Then the market gives you this profit, then they come to test your tank analysis that I gave you, then you take a trade and put your stop loss on AK-47. This is how you could have made how many points on this trade? 1,000 points on that setup, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's results. Ciao, hyperpad.